Picture this. It's 1790s Ireland, and simply owning the wrong newspaper could land you in jail. Reading certain articles, that's sedition. Printing them, you might face the gallows. But here's the thing about trying to silence the press. It only makes writers angrier and more creative. Irish nationalism and radical journalism. This is the story of how ink became gunpowder. By the late 1700s, Ireland was a pressure cooker. The country was under British rule. Catholics couldn't vote or hold office, and the Protestant elite controlled everything. Most Irish people were spectators in their own country. But something was changing. Across the Atlantic, America had just won independence. Across the Channel, France was in the midst of a complete revolution. And in the coffee houses and taverns of Dublin and Belfast, people were reading about it, devouring every radical pamphlet and newspaper they could find. The British authorities knew that ideas were dangerous. More dangerous than armies. Because you can't kill an idea with a bayonet. The Society of United Irishmen and their network of revolutionary newspapers, like the Northern Star in Belfast, weren't just reporting news. They were manufacturing revolution. These weren't your typical newspapers. They published the French Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen. They printed speeches calling for Catholic emancipation. They openly advocated for Irish independence. The Northern Star's circulation hit 4,000 copies at its peak, enormous for the time, and each copy was passed hand to hand, read aloud in taverns, and discussed in secret societies. The British authorities arrested editors and writers, destroyed printing presses, and suppressed them. In 1797, they literally destroyed the Northern Star's offices. But here's what they didn't understand. Shutting down one newspaper just inspired 10 more to pop up underground. These radicals developed ingenious ways to evade censorship. They used coded language, published from secret locations, and smuggled papers across the countryside. They turned every arrest into a publicity coup, every suppressed article into proof of tyranny. And it worked. The 1798 Irish Rebellion, while ultimately crushed, was directly fueled by years of radical journalism. Thousands rose, inspired by words they'd read in underground papers. The British had to deploy 76,000 troops to suppress it, more than they'd sent to fight in America. The rebellion failed, but it had set a precedent. Journalism had become a weapon. The press could mobilize thousands, challenge empires, and terrify governments. The story of Irish radical journalism proves something powerful. You can ban newspapers, arrest editors, and burn printing presses, but you can't unpublish an idea once it's out there. These journalists understood something that modern activists still know: the pen is mightier than the sword. Sometimes, it's the match that lights the fuse. The newspapers of the 1790s may be long gone. Still, their legacy lives on every time journalism challenges power, every time a story topples a corrupt official, every time truth becomes too dangerous to ignore. Because revolutions don't start with bullets. They start with words. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please share, like and subscribe for more videos exploring Irish radical history and the hidden stories behind the headlines.